Yo, what is up guys? The Bullseye here. Welcome to another Wuthering Waves main quest. Now, as you guys may know, I have been gone for about at least like 3 to 2 weeks. And that's just because I had to take a little, I guess, break from Wuthering Waves. Not really, but really I only just upload was mainly just the main quest overall. And some other games on that side that I've been also trying to reach out to. And also too, I'm also going to be uploading a brand new game 2 coming out as well after this, so keep an eye on that. But right now, we are just trying to deal with right now, I guess, is with Qiuyuan. Since now you guys already may know that the update's here now for Qiuyuan. So he basically was the Huanlong visitor, or from Huanlong, that he helped us during the final battle, or the Great War, back in Septimon. Basically, the fate for Renesita was in the balance. And thankfully, we tied up that loose end and we finally brought peace back to the region. So, and now we're going to be doing his main quest and seeing what's that about. I know it's not going to be a crazy quest compared to the last one we did, you know, but it might just be like a little appetizer or like something like, you know, just to power down us. Because after that crazy quest we did and stuff, but really that's not really what we're looking for right now, because at the moment, Qiuyuan is currently right now in banner, but it's actually for not that long, for about 19 days, so like almost half a month or so, or something like that, a quarter of a month. But we already may know that 2.8's coming, so look out for Chisa too. Chisa's coming out as well too. But this is gonna be about Qiuyuan, so let's get this started. A stranger in a strange land. Not really from a strange land, he originally was from Huanlong. I wonder if we can meet Shaikona. I wonder if we can meet Jinchi again. I miss her. But let's see.
Was a battle, fierce and dire. The laureate fell, consumed by mire. Into the dark tide she's gone, vanished. Our minds shattered, hope now banished. O woeful hearts, O helpless hands, was this the end of flame, striking down foes, breaking the chain? Our laureate rose in radiant swell, outshining the Threnodian spell. Though shadows vast did crowd the night, the light of unity shone ever bright. With lantern held high, she banished the dark tide, Renesita's long night hereby cast aside.
That rhymes.
And while the dark hero has sadly gone, our laureate is here for us to cheer on.
What a smooth line.
Well, it was such an epic fight. If I can spin it into a song, maybe it'll live on in the hearts of Raguna and Septimont, and all of Renesita. Through this song, the land will rise anew, and the names of all the fallen will never fade.
So this is what a bard does? Oh, I really am quite the legend.
But there's another player in this tale.
Ooh.
He was neither Raganese nor Septimontian. Have you heard the story of this outlander?
Qiuyuan? I think we know.
No? Then listen close. My melody will bring this story to life before your eyes.
Wait, is this like a story thing? It's not an actual thing where we go back? I'm confused.
Hello, sir?
boy
Are
Qiuyuan.
you a neighbor in need? By the Sentinel, the Order of the Deep will assist you with all that we have.
I need to see Fenrico.
You wish to confess to our Primus? Alas, Lord Fenrico is currently away on a journey to spread the Sentinel's teachings. But if you need assistance, simply let someone know you seek the Order's aid. They'll take you to the Cathedral of Mercury. You can always find me in the Cathedral, brother. My name is Leon.
Leon.
May Imperator be with you.
Confess to a Primus colluding with a Threnodian. But if he's not here, then I'll seek out the Blessed Maiden, or Rover.
Hello there. You are from Huanlong, right? I assume from the style of your clothing. Are you traveling? Rinasita does offer some marvelous views.
What's going on? Dark Tide?
Monsters! Watch out for the black mud!
The Guardia protects the people! Citizens, to the Cathedral! Children and seniors first! Quickly! Fear not, the Order will shelter everyone!
Just as Rover once described. Are these the end times before the paradise descends? Everyone, get out of here! Hey, friend from Huanlong. You should get to safety with the others. These monsters aren't just for show.
Escort the civilians to safety. I'll handle this.
Ah, so this is like a flashback.
Let's not linger. The Threnodians' dregs.
Yeah, so this is back then. This is a flashback, not like a current time place. Okay.
Break like bamboo! Brother Leon, come aboard now. The cathedral is already close to capacity.
You go. There are still many in the city who need evac...
Behind you. Nice.
It's you.
Get to safety.
But there are still people trapped in the square.
Oh, Carlotta.
Carlotta Montelli.
Sir Leon. And this is...
Qiuyuan.
Qiuyuan.
I might not have survived if not for this kind soul from Huanlong.
My deepest gratitude for your aid. Tacit discords have appeared in the city without the slightest forewarning.
Miss Carlotta, what of the Montelli quarter? Have the civilians there been safely evacuated?
They're en route to the cathedral as we speak. You may rest easy on that front.
The Threnodians' shadow already hangs over this city. I can actually see you through the dark tide. Could it be?
Are you leaving, sir?
This place is no longer safe. You must all retreat.
May Imperator be with you, friend.
Quite the mysterious man to vanish in such a fashion.
I sense no ill intent. He appeared to be searching for something.
An old acquaintance of yours, Sir Leon?
Not quite. Just crossed paths earlier on Bank Street. Leviathan's whispers hold no sway over Outlanders. May Imperator's grace guide him to what he seeks and keep him steadfast on his path.
Carter! Everyone from the square should be inside the cathedral by now. I went door by door to make sure. The children here are the last ones left.
You're a Toccata.
This city and her people are crying out to us. We will weather this storm together.
Divine envoys, Reguna hangs by a thread. Fulfill your sacred duty. Defend the city and her people.
Brace yourselves.
So this is all a flashback, like I said. All to the past. I thought it was this were like from the present, but it's funny now we get to see a different perspective now during the attacks. Yeah, so this must be
Rover is here. I can sense it.
Oh, it's cool now.
There is another strange presence in this tower.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is that there's this is a different perspective from the main quest we did last time. Because we were doing it in Rover's perspective, but now we're doing it in Qiuyuan's perspective now. So this, I think, was during the attack. Now, I won't spoil...
Answer my call.
Oh my gosh. Let me just finish this first before I say. It's impressive that he's not a main DPS. I thought he was going to be main DPS.
One strike to settle it all. Step forth.
Looks like he's an arrow erosion
Nothing that
team member. Actually, I haven't looked at
bamboo.
his chat stats, so let me see. Why is this so hard to kill? Hold on a minute.
Behold this blade. Interesting. Vanish.
Yeah, so I was mentioning this is during the attack. Not the attack. No. This is during the attack when Cardathia was ambushed by Galbrenna. Or I should say that they staged it, I guess, in that way. I thought it was just us and Cantarella that did visit
This
them.
frequency seems to belong to the maiden. Just what I need.
Do we go through? Whoa. Almost fell. Wait, he can just run on thin air? Oh, well, he can fly now. That was cool. I don't know really
This
what to
must be the
expect.
work of that maiden.
Yep, Cardathia.
But Rova was not the only one to pass through here.
Cantarella is here too. And
There's
Galbrenna.
another. Shrouded in dark flames with intent to kill.
Because we never shot Qiuyuan when Cardathia got attacked, unless this is a different perspective of that scene. There's a photo of her right there.
The sound of a firearm. Someone got here before me.
Tacit discords. What's this? Nice slow motion. Oh, okay, there you go. Hopefully we can save her in time. We'll see it. There's Rover. Rover flew out right then and there. And then that's how Qiuyuan came.
An agent from Mingting? Wait. I know you. You serve under Lord Liang. Qiuyuan, if memory serves.
You know Grandmaster Liang.
I had the privilege of meeting many distinguished officials in Mingting. The Ministry of Sentinel Affairs once introduced me to your internal security agency's workings. I would never confuse the man behind Lord Liang. The one without sight, yet seeing all. The blind watcher.
The blind man.
I see what others cannot. That's all.
Shell casings.
This bullet ended Carthia, yet I sense no malice from it. Born of light, yet flying amidst shadow. What kind of flame are you seeking?
Yeah, so that's when she got shot.
Carthia, resonator of both Sentinel and Threnodian.
She lost her crown.
Even in death, you remain the vessel of both. As for you,
Godrunner.
there's no record of you in Mingting's archives. All your frequencies are tied to the Threnodian chaotic, ever-devouring, assimilating. That is tacit discord, a power not fully your own. You seek vengeance, but she is not your true target. It's the divinity. But you kept this from Rover. That is why it all unfolded so suddenly. Besides spark and firewood, you needed another person to stoke the fire. So, it is you. You match what Magistrate Jinxi's bodyguard described. However, the mark of Leviathan's dark tide clings to you. That is why I sensed you through the dark tide in the city. Anyone tainted by Threnodian is fated for destruction. Even if a cleansing fire could burn away that darkness, when the moment of choice comes, will you turn the blade on yourself? That woman did shoot Carthia. Rover is after her now. But that's not the whole story.
How do you know that?
I can sense lingering frequencies in the place.
The Sentinel is no more. The Blessed Maiden is gone. And now the dark tide descends.
You are outnumbered. You said you met with Mingting's officials. That means you had an audience not just with Grandmaster Liang, but with the Grand Marshal too. She asked me to execute a Fraxidus overseer named Scar in Renacita, and help Rover in the process.
So, Mingting had foreseen all this?
That's not my concern. Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. That's all the Ministry of Sentinel Affairs gave me. Any clue what this torch might be?
Usurper. Torch. That may be referring to Primus Fenrico and the first relic he holds.
Then that relic might be the help Rover needs.
Fenrico should still be in the experiment site he secretly built. It lies beneath the waters to the southwest of the Salio Fells. I'm afraid you'll need to pinpoint the precise location yourself.
I see. One more thing. Don't tell anyone I was here. Do I have your word?
And why is that? Are you not a Mingting official?
I was. Not anymore. Mingting is not the place you once visited.
Who's Ming Ting?
Secure Cardathia's body and get to a safer place.
So that's why we never really was informed that he was here. It's cool to see. We can see it in a different angle. So this is the
To
facility.
hide such a facility under the sea. Such desecration. Such absurdity.
So I'm assuming that, I mean, yes, he's from Huanlong, but we don't really know, I mean, that much about him. I don't know if Jinchi sent him, but I think so. This looks like the... Hold on. This is like a new version of the map I haven't seen before yet.
You creatures lurking in the dark. I'll show you what the real darkness looks like.
We're gonna fight? Yep, we are.
Answer my call. Vanish. Let's not linger. Time is here. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
What is this place? Is this the place where me and Frolova like fought? It looks like it. Like the arena. Yeah, it does. I wonder if we can like... And she fell into the river. Down below. Oh shoot. E. Okay. Yeah, this is it. This is the area where the Frax are dismembered.
Oh,
Leon.
this place is marred by the Dark Tide's filth. Why risk yourself, brother?
It's you. The Fraxidus I sensed. Playing dress up again. Is this your twisted idea of fun?
By the Sentinel, do you not recognize me?
Your disguise means nothing to me. I recognize your frequency.
What truly separates us? Brother, a face alone is a sorry veneer. I am an acolyte. Just as you are a fugitive clinging to an official's uniform. What a shame you couldn't end him in Mingting. And now you still can't.
Why are you here?
A grim stage has been set for Rover in this land. And I, at the invitation of another, am merely a supporting character in this grand performance. And my role is to stop you here. As an acolyte, my faith in Imperator is indestructible, though my flesh remains so very fragile.
You killed that acolyte.
Oh, he's quite hale and hearty. Right now, he should be tending to the wounded in that vault.
Besides, it's beneath me to move against such an ordinary character. Such brutality! And here I stand, an unarmed acolyte. A pale shadow compared to Lord Liang Donyuan, the mighty master of both pen and sword.
Lord Yang
You will
Dongyan.
pay for murdering Grandmaster Liang with your blood.
Oh, really? Isn't that tech yours to answer for? A wanted criminal of Ming Ting, and yet the Ministry of War sent you all the way to Renacita to hunt down Scar in secret. Who would have thought Ming Ting places such importance on him?
If you know that, it means you still have eyes and ears in Mingting.
Who's Ming Ting?
Without a doubt, I am everywhere. Speaking of which, Scar should be in Septimont now. He did a patchy job in Jinzhou and needs to answer for his own missteps. I will not interfere with how you handle him. As for our dear Primus here, a ruling hand clinging tightly to a cruel fate, a martyr yet to earn a name. You are here for him, no? Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. A Huanlong prophecy, yes? But isn't it just another verse in divinity's script?
What have you done to him?
Me? Nothing. What you see is simply the consequence of him fulfilling his destiny. A remnant of his consciousness still lingers, right inside that lantern.
Step aside.
Why, of course. What could an unarmed acolyte possibly do against Huanglong's blade? Still, allow me a parting word. Fenrico, he's not so different from you. You have killed without hesitation, and your one mistake was a single act of mercy. For that moment of weakness, you've paid no less than he did. How can a lone, flickering torch hope to banish shadow upon shadow? Ruthless soul, your end awaits you.
Your nemesis stands before you. Defeat the.
Step forth.
Wait, I have to beat Fenrico?
Too slow.
I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool though. We have to fight him again.
Break like
Okay,
bamboo.
I know. I've been playing and I know how to beat you anyways. Don't worry. Oh jeez.
Retreat to gain ground. Your life is mine to take. Stars realign.
Heed my words.
Behold this blade.
Oh jeez. Dodge it. Space. Okay.
One strike to settle it all.
So now we beat him now again.
My cathedral. This is a corner in the realm of my mind. It shifts with the person I meet. This cathedral shows your obsession.
A soul from Huanlong. Here you shall find neither the gospel you can accept, nor the judgment you are meant to endure.
The Threnodian has taken everything from you. Your blessed maiden is dead. Your city crumbles. The dark tide will soon swallow it whole. Your tie with the Threnodian should have shown you what's already happened. Give me the lantern.
Tell me, by what right do you demand what is ours? The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. No, our path was built upon a foundation of righteousness. Here, one Primus after another offered up their battered flesh in defiance of Leviathan. And be it Leviathan, Cartathea, or the Fraxidus, none shall steal Raguna from my keeping. Under the hands of the Primuses, Raguna flourished. By our light, the people were shielded from the Threnodians' corruption and led toward a true, blessed land. People need unity of belief. That is why a Primus must rule. That is the heart of our creed. It is what sustained me across 20 years of struggle against the Threnodian. I sought to bend its power toward a higher purpose. But in the end, that creed consumed me. I believed I could use Leviathan as a hammer to forge a true blessed land against its hollow paradise. But I was the one used. Such is my appointed fate. I accept it without challenge. What still binds me here is naught but fury and hatred for the betrayal.
You are only mortal. Mortals don't stand a chance against the Threnodian.
Night and day, its whispers echoed in our heads. A torment no soul can endure. And despite Imperator's fading light, granting us only fleeting moments of clarity, generations of Primuses have willingly walked this path.
And you still thought you could control its power. Ambition and obsession fueled your fight against the Threnodian. But in the end, they're the very things that brought you down. Yours is a scripture of righteousness, yet evil and atrocity are written all over your deeds.
I stand knee-deep in a river of blood. What is spilled cannot be unspilled.
There was a time I could have killed a man before he waded into a river of blood. Now that chance stands before me once more.
No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm.
Dark
It is
tide
this
blood.
prophecy and fate that lead me onward. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence. You that are heavy laden by guilt Come and confess.
Not if I know anything about this, is that I'm assuming that Qiuyuan has some kind of dark past that he was not exactly happy about. And he tries to, like, I guess, run away from it. Similar to how, like, Kratos was trying to avoid his past, or trying to get away from it. There's something that, of course, that did happen that he was not exactly proud of. This person about Ming Ting. A battle? Who is this person? Well, that's cool. Oh, that's sick. He knocked down Bamboo. Who is this person? It looks like Calcharo, but I'm not sure.
Tell me why.
Qiuyuan.
By the order of the Censorate, you are to be executed by the Internal Security Agency.
Censor it. One of Huanlong's judicial bodies that holds authority to join. So it's one of the judicial branches of Huanlong. Okay.
Me?
They accuse you of colluding with tacit discords and wreaking havoc across Jinzhou.
What a joke. Killing them isn't enough.
You killed these tacit discords. These people owe you their lives.
Yes. So what? The border is in chaos, and all your agency does is lick the boots of corrupt officials. Might as well kill me here. Do it. If you let me live today, I swear, every one of the ISA's dogs, and every last tacit discord, I'll turn these lands white with your bones.
Grandmaster Liang from the agency spoke in your defense.
Then why are you here?
I've read your case files in Jinzhou these past few days. Those censors failed in their duties and deceived us. How could a single squad captain possibly conspire with tacit discords to kill and raid? You're just an ordinary man.
Those things are killing our people. I won't let that stand. Tacit discords don't get to live. No matter the cost, I won't stop until they're all annihilated.
Jinzhou's survival depends on stopping the tacit discords. You wield incredible might, but such strength demands restraint. A sword exists to deter, not kill. Draw too quickly, and you'll die by your own blade. Your sword can cut down tacit discords, or save lives. If your resolve to protect this land stands firm, you will forge a legacy.
Very interesting.
I see it now. What haunts you? The memories you carry. I see that rainy night, that battle, and the Threnodian, feeding on it all. I see the plain drenched in blood, the man standing atop it all, burning in black flames. What happened to him?
He fell into Overthrax's abyss.
Overthrax.
And shared my fate.
Maybe when we first met, he still held on to a shred of goodness. But even so, it didn't stop his end from coming.
You should have killed him when you had the chance.
History grants no second chances, and the dead do not return. I've lost everything, but it still doesn't cover the debt I owe the dead of that battlefield. There's only one thing I can do. Next we meet, I'll end him, quick and clean. If given the choice again, would you still become Primus?
I would. Usurper they may deem me, but never shall they deny the fruit of my toil. Well do I know my iniquities, and clear is the end of my path. So were I to choose anew, I would tread this path once more. Though it spurns the wisdom of every Primus before me, though nothing but trials and terrors lie ahead. Now, take this.
It's the canister that expelled the dark tide when it was all finished and done.
Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. So, this is the first relic?
Napoli II wielded it to purge Raguna of the dark tide. And at that moment of triumph, the Order earned the Threnodians' full attention. This lantern, carry it forth. Should the journeying paradise come, it will emerge from Septimont, where the righteous one shall surely be.
Which means us, Rover.
Rover has also been tainted by the dark tide. Like you.
The dark tide binds us all. I did feel her presence. She now stands as the new harbinger, walking a path that, was never meant to be hers. That is why she needs this lantern far more than I do.
Is this your penance?
I do not repent, but a dying Primus has no right to hold on to this relic. This is my destiny. Upon deception had I built my reign and legacy, and no mortal could inflict upon me even the slightest harm. The wandering righteous one is no mere mortal. Take this lantern.
The flame of ambition and obsession has died. Only the lantern's glow remains. So, do you seek vengeance?
In violence shall I end the pleasure born of violence.
A Threnodian is no easy kill.
My flock, the faithful of the Order, and the wandering righteous one, they shall prevail. Even though I should fall into hell, Leviathan too shall burn beside me. Become my knight. Take this and go. In this way, shall I fulfill my destiny. I am Fenrico Macbeth. Though I may never stand among the greatest Primuses, history shall remember me as Fenrico the First.
And he died.
History's truth is inscribed in stone. May those who come after render their verdict on you. So ends the path of Fenrico I, of the Order of the Deep. Your wish is well received.
As for what happened after, that we already know. The mysterious swordsman stood alone and held back the dark tide at the fiercest front line. Not to mention he made quick work of Scar, the Fraxitous overseer.
I know those parts well. How do you know about all of that?
Some of it came straight from the folks in Raguna, and some from a certain Phasalia who prefers to remain unnamed.
Cantarella. What about the Fabricatorium part?
Why did I see some things you weren't even recounting?
It's similar to what happened when I helped you seek Artethea. Perhaps it's the lantern. It holds the last flickers of Fenrico's will. It could have revealed a glimpse of what happened in the Fabricatorium. A swordsman from distant shores, aiding a disgraced Primus in taking vengeance against the Threnodian Leviathan. Astonishing, isn't it? But it's all true. That mysterious swordsman also mentioned someone else. A man, burning in black flames.
Burning in black flames.
Qiuyuan.
Yeah, this guy right here.
There's more to him than they want us to see. And more buried between Jinzhou and Mingting than they'll ever admit.
So there must be like
The order to hunt down Scar and Rinasita came straight from Mingting. Even Jinshi was left in the dark. Whatever he's carrying could shake Mingting to its core.
Guess you'll have to wait until you're in Huanlong for answers.
Let's pay a visit there.
Or perhaps we could go ask our mysterious swordsman himself. If he brought you the first relic, then he's one of the heroes who saved Rinasita. We still owe him our thanks, but no one saw him after the final battle. Locating a visitor from Huanglong and Raguna shouldn't be a hassle. Not with the Montellis, the Phasalias, the Order, and our Septimontian friends all out there preparing to rebuild Rinasita. Let's go. I bet we can find him.
I guess let's go look for him, I guess. Yeah, but I guess Mingting is a place then. It's not a name of a person, it's the name of a location. It must be a again, they mentioned how it was a rival nation from Jinzhou or Huanlong. Or yeah, from Jinzhou. Probably part of 2.8 we're gonna figure out, but because Qiuyuan he's new. I haven't even heard him from the past. Oh, and there's Phoebe and Zani.
Good to see you, Rover.
Good to see you too, Phoebe.
Ms. Zani and I have been assessing the damage to Averado Vault and the Cathedral of Mercury.
The vault is all right. As Lady Carlotta instructed, we just had to throw a few collections away. The losses are nothing compared with the safety of our people.
Have you seen Qiuyuan, the one from Huanlong?
I think I saw him by the square. Hard to miss someone from Huanglong in the crowd. I also noticed quite a few friends from Septimont there, discussing the rebuilding. Maybe you could ask if anyone's seen him.
Alright. Thanks, you guys. It's a good thing we get to see our characters again.
Are we there yet?
Hush. Oh, I already know that orange color from anywhere. Is that Augusta? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at Septimon taking care of business? Where's to see Augusta?
Raguna
here?
is indeed nothing like Septimont. A harbor like this suits sea trade far better. It is. After all, Raguna was closed to outsiders. But we'll be heading back to Septimont after trade negotiations with the Montellis and the Order are concluded. The swordsman named Qiuyuan.
I
ran into him earlier by the docks. We spoke briefly. He looked ready to board the ship home. The gladiators who stood their ground during the attack spoke of him. They said it was he who held the fiercest front line alone. when the Fraxidus unleashed the Dark Tide. I don't dare imagine the casualties without his aid. The ship hasn't set sail yet, so you should find him at the dock.
Thanks, Augusta. It is nice to see her. I thought you would be with Juno, since you guys would always be together, like best friends. I would really like to pay a visit to Jinzhou again and see Jinxi. Haven't seen her in months. There's Qiuyuan. I know I'm saying it wrong, but fight me. Whoa, that's a cool ship.
Sir, how long before the ship departs?
The captain says once these goods from Septimont are loaded, we prepare to set sail.
I see no acolytes supervising.
Thought you couldn't see. So you can, eh?
No. I just sense no one is causing you trouble.
He really is blind.
Raguna and Septimont have been through a lot. Really was those heroes who carried us through this disaster. And Lord Fenrico and his predecessors. Under Sentinel Imperator's guidance, they held the lantern high and drove away the darkness surrounding us. Still gives me chills when I think about it.
That's all behind us, sir.
Right you are.
You board first. I'll be ready soon.
Aye. Thank you, lad.
He's a nice guy. I do respect Qiuyuan. He's not like Brant and those others. I like him.
You have come.
And you sensed
Leaving so
me.
soon?
You sensed me.
I've lingered long enough. My work isn't done.
Scar and the other Fraxidus operatives got away.
Our Grand Marshal likely expected as much. They always have a way out. Pity. Would have liked to see if I could sever that goat head in one strike.
I still haven't properly thanked you for your help in Septimont.
Leviathan's influence was aimed at Renacida. Outsiders like me were spared. Besides, it was the Grand Marshal who asked me to help you here. You should save your gratitude for her when you visit Mingting someday.
Grand Marshal.
She takes great interest in you.
It must be from a new region, Mingting.
Mingting. I've only been to Jinzhou so far.
The world is wide. Rove far enough, and you'll find your way there.
Very much so.
Wait. About Geshu-Lin.
Geshu-Lin.
You know Jian. You fought in Norfall Baron.
Jian.
You must also know what really happened in Jinzhou 3 years ago.
Many years ago.
And what becomes of those who fall to the Threnodian. Not everyone has the strength to resist its persuasions. Not like the people here.
Are you still after him?
Back then, corrupt officials lied to the Internal Security Agency, to Grandmaster Liang, and to me. I went to Jinzhou to execute him. But at the time, he wasn't what they claimed. It was only later that he fell to the Threnodians' influence.
And he
the
became...
lives lost in that battle because of him. Death is too light a punishment. But it's what I can give him. And what I must.
Come now, lad! You missed this ship to Mingzhou and you're waiting till morning.
Mingzhou.
They call you Rover. But you are not without a home. You are a blade with a sheath.
That's a very good
Those who stand by you are your home, your sheath. They will fight for you, and you for them.
You're here.
Maybe one day.
You will.
You are what they say. May our paths cross again.
We'll meet again, maybe in Mingting, at the new region. I'll see you there, Qiuyuan. Farewell, for now. Is that it? Wow. That was it. Recovery efforts for Phoebe, Star. So yeah, that was... I was not expecting that. I was expecting a bit of a longer quest, you know, maybe we could pay a visit to Jinzhou, but it was not about Jinzhou, more about just something else on the side. Wait, what is this other quest on the side? Is this like important to do? Part of the main quest? Nope, it's not. Well guys, that's it. I don't know what else to say. I sort of was a bit underwhelmed by it. Sort of was expecting a bit more to it, but we'll get more during 2.8. Yes, as there are a lot more things that we don't know about Qiuyuan, of course, and the General Marshals and Grandmaster Lian, a bunch of other stuff. I believe we're going to be learning about that during the next quest, because we don't know about the name of the new region that we're going to be coming across next time with Chisa, and I'm assuming that they're going to tie in together. But I like Qiuyuan. He's cool. He's sort of like a rogue, I guess a rogue cop, I should say. Not really part of an organization anymore, but he still does justice. Even though there are some things that he cannot fully forget, of course, about the past. I don't know. I like this quest. What do you guys think about it in the comment section down below? You guys like this quest or not? But it was a nice quest. It was a little short than I expected, but again, we're gonna figure it out and find more about it. Maybe in the next quest. When we arrive in Mingting. Or, I think. I may make a video on describing on what Mingting is and stuff. Maybe I'll do that on my next video. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this quest. It was pretty short, but it was still pretty good. So I would say I'll give it maybe like an 8 out of 10. Though of course the missing part of it, of course, was, you know, the whole thing about just, you know, being too short. But other than that, I like this main quest. What do you guys think about it? Anyways, that is all for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care guys, and I'll see you guys in Mingting, or in the new 2.8 main quest.